Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all had a lovely Labor Day. I definitely took a nice day off after that, but hopefully we're all doing well. We've recovered from the month of August. We're finally into the last couple of months of 2025. Holy cow. We're like 3 months out of 2026. Oh geez. But how we doing? Hopefully we're all doing good. This is gonna be another one of them grinder streams today, thanks because of Mario Odyssey. But we're getting close to the end of the game, dudes. We're getting real close to the end of the game. So all that's left for us to do is just collect the remaining coins that we need and clear out the crazy cap, which we will do today. Like, we're not ending this stream until we completely beat out the crazy cap store. So that's our primary objective today. And then next week, it's the last stream for Mario Odyssey. Like, that is insane. Like, I had to take a look back in my catalog to see how long ago the first one was. We started this back in April of this year. That took us like what? April, May, June, July, August, September. It took us 6 months to get through this game. 6 months, almost exactly 6 months, because next week is going to be the 10th. So we would have done this exactly for 6 months. And it was so worth it. Like, Mario Odyssey has been such a good time to come back and play again. I was just impressed with myself with how much I was able to complete the game just by memory alone. Which did help a lot, just because I was able to finish a lot of that stuff pretty quickly. Yeah, Mario Odyssey's coming to an end. So, get ready for that. Next week is going to be the big final stream for Mario Odyssey. But, apart from that, I do have another thing that I need to talk about. And that's for this month in general. This month, on Twitch side anyway, for those who don't know, the month of September is also known as Subtember. The month of Subtember is where Twitch will reduce the cost of Twitch subscriptions. I believe mainly tier 1, but I believe all of them. They're 30% off for the entire month of September. So if you haven't subscribed to any of your favorite channels or even to me yet, now would be a good time to do so. Mainly on desktop, because I believe if you subscribe through mobile, Apple takes like a cut of it, so the price goes up a little bit. So definitely subscribe through desktop if you have not done that already. And for usually what streamers like me tend to do for September, just to make these a little bit more interesting, is to make stretch goals for all the subs that people will drop. If we hit certain milestones, I'll do certain things for you guys. So I mulled it over this morning, just this morning, because I kind of did this last second, so bear with me. I came up with a small list of things that I want to do. There you go. Let's see if you can read that very well. Yeah, but here are my September sub goals. So normally people will do like, oh, we'll do like 50 subs and 100 subs. And I was like, I'm not that big yet. I'm not big enough yet. Let's be real. So these are my goals for the month of September. And if we can hit all of these, or however many we hit by September 30th, I will fulfill every single milestone that you see here. So the first 5 subs, easy peasy. Could be a gifted, could be a dropped sub bomb, who knows. 5 subs off the table, I get to tease my next VTuber model that I will be working on. I finished a name tag, so I will drop you the name tag, so you guys will get to see that. And then 10 subs is going to be an art stream, probably for that VTuber, because I haven't started working on her yet, so you guys can see the process for yourselves. At least get some groundwork started for it. 15 subs. I said I was going to do this in the past, but now I'm feeling this might be a fun idea. I want to play Portal. Portal 1 and 2 were games that I've always looked at, and I thought they were pretty interesting. And I figured, like, you know what? Make them sub goals. Portal 1 and 2 would be an interesting, very left field of what I've normally been doing the last few months, but Portal 1 and 2 would be a fun experience for the channel. So Portal 1 and 2 for 15 subs, 20 subs, and this is a cumulative thing, right? So 20 subs, a fully CPU controlled Mario Party game where we get to predict who wins, and you can bet channel points on it and make it all fun. Kind of gambling, but also not, because it's technically they're playing the game and we just get to sit back and watch. So we'll figure out which game we want to do that in. Most likely Mario Party 3, just because that's gonna be more interesting to see. But yeah, CPU Mario Party game for 20 subs. We'll make it fun. We'll do some kind of party out of it. Maybe we get some friends to pitch in and we can co-comment together, maybe. Alright, 25. So the last two bits are the big mambas. 25 subs, we go back to Mario Kart World and we do I'll say an all-day stream where we do Mario Kart World with all you. So if you guys want to play Mario Kart World with me again and absolutely smoke me because I haven't played the game in a couple months, we'll do that. We'll pick a day. We'll basically isolate all my time to playing Mario Kart World, and you guys get to do whatever you want to do with me. So that's 25 subs. And then the big one, the big one, 30 subs, 30 subs cumulative. By the end of the month, we will play Mario Party Monday with viewers. Mario Party Monday with viewers. I've been considering it for a little while, but I wasn't sure how to incorporate it, because I didn't want to just have like anybody slipping into these games, because that's a very risky thing to do. I figured the safest way to have people registered, kinda, or have them set up to be able to play without being like too much of a risk, is to have them be subscribed. So if you are not subscribed already and you want to play Mario Party with me over on Twitch, be sure to subscribe and we will set up a Mario Party Monday game. Basically, we'll have like a short session before my big game, my big 2-hour game. We'll do like a short, we'll probably not play Mario Party 1 just because I don't want that liability on my hands with the joystick mini games. But we'll play like a nice short game, maybe on like Jamboree or Superstars or something. It's like a nice easy game, and then after that I'll go and do my regular session. And if this gets popular enough, we'll do this from here on out, because I'm actually really am interested in doing this. So if you guys can get me to 30 subs, we will start doing Mario Party Monday with viewers. So that's like my big ticket item that I really hope we get. So if we get any more after that, cool. I have no plans. I have no idea what to plan for that, but yeah, that's everything. I don't know if there's any questions if you guys have, or if there's any suggestions that you guys may have if we have any stretch goals beyond this. I'm more than happy to hear them. We have the whole month to work this out, and this is my very first time doing this, so that is perfectly fine. But yeah, September. This would be the ultimate birthday gift if you think about it, because we're 11 days out from the birthday stream. I could potentially get a bunch of subs for my birthday, and we could have quite a few of these little milestones set. So, if you guys want this to happen, you know what to do. Alright. Now that I have said my piece, I do need to get started here. So, like I said, we are going to be doing more Mario Odyssey farming today. We're going to be still doing our classic coin farming technique where we go to Bowser's Kingdom, use the rocket flower thing, and we're gonna go. But just to keep things entertaining, and especially I know how much you guys hate hearing the whatchamacallit, the rocket flower every time Mario uses it. So what I'm gonna do, I'll lower the volume of the game today and just keep the music on, this background music that I have. We'll keep it on today. Make it a little DJ stream today. You know? Why not? So I'm gonna adjust the volumes a little bit just so that it's not overly hitting up my voice a bit. That's fine though, right? Yeah, you guys should be able to hear me just fine. And then the game... Let me go to our spot. Yeah, let me lower the volume down a bit. Probably the 35 should probably be enough. Probably just so you guys can barely hear it. Yeah, this should probably be fine. But yeah, sit back, relax, and hopefully I don't die because I have no money. Oh, wait. I forgot to do something. We need to make a calculation how much money that we need to collect and gauge how long we're gonna be here for. Because we're gonna be here a while. We are gonna be here for a while. So, I did do a ton of farming before this, just so that we're not here all day. But with the remaining outfit pieces that are here, so like we still have Rango's suit, Harriet's hat, Harriet's dress, Spirit's suit, the zombie headwear, and the zombie outfit. So these are the last pieces that we need in order to complete the entire inventory of Crazy Cap. So doing the math, we've got 3, 6, 9, 12. So 12,000 there. And then we need another 10,000 in another spurt. So in total, so we need 3, 6, 9, 12. We need 22,000 coins in order to complete this entire thing. 22,000! 22,000 coins. So let me, you know what? Let me make a little text thing here, just so that we can keep track. Here. Just do this real fast. Coin total. Whoops. That way we can have like a physical thing telling us where it is. So we need... Oops. There. Make it look pretty. We need 22,000 smackaroonies in order to complete this challenge. See that? Big money. Make this look good real quick. There we go. Just gonna put this right down here. This is our final total for Super Mario Odyssey. We need 22,000 coins from our farming session, and we'll update this number every time we get some coins. Every time we buy something from the Crazy Cap, we'll update it. Oh yeah! What a day! So this is gonna be our goal for basically the entire day. So feel free to hang out, sit back, relax. Feel free to lurk, feel free to talk, feel free to do whatever, because we're gonna be here for quite a while. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Ugh, now I need a drink of water though. Ugh. Personal PR makes me thirsty. Alright. Now, if we remember, we get 180 coins each time we do this. So, let's see how long it takes. I believe it takes us about... Yeah, actually, you know what? We can actually do a little bit of math here to gauge, like... So we need 22,000 coins, yeah? And then we get 9,999 is our maximum, yeah? Then we go and buy everything. We get 180 coins every time we do this. So it takes us 2 hours, roughly, to get the quad 9 coins. So if it takes... with the 9,999, we'd only be able to get 3 pieces. So we technically have to do this 3 times. So 2 hours a piece. Sounds like we might be here for 6 hours. So, of course, without interruptions, but yeah. Buckle up. This is gonna take us a while. Hopefully you enjoy Mario Odyssey, because this is gonna be a long one. I probably should have started this sooner, but... oh, well, we're already here. Other than that, hopefully everybody's Labor Day weekends were nice. Anybody who celebrated anyway. Probably my Americano friends. Yeah. My Labor Day honestly wasn't very eventful. I just stayed home because we didn't really have any plans. But it was so hot. Oh my gosh, where I'm at in California, it is so hot. It's like just shy of 100 degrees over here. And it's not a dry heat, it's a humid heat. So it's like miserable. So I had to go out and run an errand because my dad needed something. God, I get in my car because I'm parked outside. I have a white car. It was boiling in my car, even with the sun shields up, so... the summer's going out with a bang, that's for sure. I still can't believe that this took us 6 months. Can't believe it took us 6 months to get through this game. I don't remember it take... like, when I first beat Super Mario Odyssey, I think I remember beating the game itself within a week. Like, non-stop playing. I managed to beat the game, like, beat Bowser, save the princess at the end. It took me a week. But the 100% completion, I don't recall how long that took me. Maybe like a month at least. And of course, again, that's like non-stop play. So, I'd say this is actually pretty alright. Like, this could have been a little shorter too. Mainly because we had to keep delaying the game, because we were playing other games, and then Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, Mario Kart World took over a slot. So, with canceled streams and other games taking over its broadcast slot, we could have ended this sooner, but I feel like this is pretty appropriate, because like, the last stream is gonna be on the 10th, and that's 4 days before my birthday stream. So it'll be nice to put a nice little bow, the little raptor, on the end of a stream like this. So I'd say that's worth it. How's everything sounding, by the way? Hopefully the game's audio isn't muddling with the music that much. Yeah, look at that. We're already almost at 1,000 coins. Look at that. So like a half hour gets us to 1,000. And we just keep doing this, and we'll buy out the crazy cap in no time. And technically it'll be sped up a little bit, because when we buy the cheaper items, we'll have like 999 coins left, because we have no way to round it up. We'll have like a little bit of a head start in this process. So hopefully that slows it down a little bit. But I think what I'm gonna go for is the $5,000 pieces first, because it's only 2 pieces. We can get at least one more coin after buying one of them to round up the 4,999 to 5,000 again. So we'll be able to get the 2 big pieces. I'm just happy that we got the big quad 9 outfit pieces out of the way, so we don't have to worry about those. So the Pixel Mario outfit and the skeleton suit, I'm glad we don't have to worry about those now. And then of course the other outfits we were able to download with Amiibo, so we don't have to worry about those. Although I'm surprised that the Brutals did not get Amiibo for Mario Odyssey. I was surprised. Especially considering nowadays, like quad, like a foursome of supporting characters, like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like Champions and the Sages get their Amiibos. I'm surprised the Brutals didn't get anything. Especially, again, the fact that they got their own exclusive outfits. You would have thought they would have gotten something more, but probably not. It was like their first game, so I wouldn't have been surprised that they didn't think they were important enough. Would have made collecting all their outfits easier, though. Yeah, let me turn up my music a little more. I don't know if you guys can hear that well. And ad break. Honestly, the ad breaks now, y'all aren't missing much, right? Y'all aren't missing much, right? I need to figure out something that's gonna be more engaging for farming streams like this, because this won't be the only game where we have to do stuff like this. So I need to figure out like some kind of little game we can do, or some kind of side thing. Sorry, scratchy throat. Blah. I've seen people do like you spin a wheel once you get like enough subs or something, but I'd have to have more consistent subscriber base in order to get that to work. Or water. Ugh. It's dry in my house today because we were cranking the AC. I have been doing this so much that this has become my... like I can phantom muscle memory pull this off in my head. I really hope we get to stop this today. That we don't have to do this more. Because I remember doing this like a few years ago when I was doing this the first time. Like I grunt through it, but this is not entertaining. I would have done this off camera, but I had other things going on. Thankfully, this is very easy to do. I'm literally doing this with one hand on my controller. The only time I have to use both hands is when I'm controlling Mario to go get the seed. Oop. There we go. Once we find all the outfits, we need to figure out what outfit we're going to use for the Champions Road. The drip we're going to take going into the darker side of the moon. Darkest side of the moon, excuse me. No, darker? Darker side of the moon. See, it's been so long, my brain's fried. Already almost to 2K. That's good. Ah! Keep missing the seed. Give me seed. Nut. There we go. This is some hype music too for farming. That's some hype music, man. I like it. This, hilariously enough, this makes my Mario game feel like a Sonic game. This gets easier and easier the more I do it. I wish there was an even easier, like, idle-ish way to do this, but I can't think of anything else. The only other thing I could have done is take advantage of Luigi's Balloon World, but I'm not good enough at that mode to get the most payout. Like, I've seen, like, YouTube shorts, like, explaining, like, hey, here's how you get the most money in Mario Odyssey, and it's just Luigi's Balloon World, and I'm like, okay. First of all, I don't want to spend 30 seconds trying to hide a balloon only for it to be found, like, an hour later. Because people are still labbing this game and still cheating in this game to Luigi's Balloon World. Because they're doing that exact strategy of farming coins. So, don't fight the crowd. I just have my beanstalk. And yeah, I guess along with Mario Odyssey ending, I guess we're about to wrap up in Donkey Kong Bonanza too. Based on what I've heard from a couple of other friends who are playing the game, like Brave and all them, it sounds like where I'm stopped in the feast layer, it sounds like there's gonna be one more layer and then after that it's over. Like, final boss time. So we actually might be ending Donkey Kong Bonanza this week too, or at least the story. We're still gonna 100% the game, and that involves apparently farming an absolute metric ton of gold. But that's probably would take a while to do. So even after Donkey Kong Bonanza's story ends, we're probably still gonna shoot for 100%. And that involves, I believe, just like in Mario Odyssey, I believe it involves getting 999 bananas. And I'm out at like 700-ish. So, technically not too far off, but, you know. And plus getting all the music discs and getting all the outfits in the shop and doing all the, literally what I'm doing here, I would have to do in Mario Odyssey, in Donkey Kong Bonanza. So we'll probably have to do a farming session in Donkey Kong Bonanza as well. Unless they give us an easy way to farm for gold. Which would basically be just finding all those gold, like, those gold fever rooms and just keep farming those. I keep looking at my little countdown, man. It does not feel like I'm gonna be 30 in... Oh, it does not feel like I'm gonna be 30 in 11 days. That doesn't feel like it. It just feels like any other day. there goes the seed. Whoops. Oh! They are fast. Okay, never mind. Put the seed in the pot. There we go. Now, the birthday stream this year is going to be really fun, though. I get to show off a new model. I get to show some handouts to you guys. If you guys are VTubers yourselves and you want free gifties, free handouts, I got those in store. I've got all day's worth of games. I've got 5 games on the table. So, that'll be great. That'll be fun. I probably won't do the pick a present thing that I did last year. As nice as that was, as fun as that was, I don't think I'm gonna do that again this year. Mainly because that PowerPoint presentation is... I don't want to keep updating that every time I want to change my mind on certain games. And plus, just having a set schedule makes things a little easier for me. Because, like, we can have, like, a more relaxed game in the morning to start things off. And then as we wake up a bit more, we can start playing the more energetic titles. So, what I'm saying is we're going to start with Animal Crossing again. And then we'll up the pace to other games. I missed that little loop of coins for a little while, so I'm just trying to balance out the number. And yeet! Yeah. Oh, I really hope the September thing works, because I've never done anything like this before. Because, like, I've gotten subscribers in the past, but most of them have been gifted subs that have only lasted for like a month, which I still strongly appreciate. You know, our good buddy Alpha, our good dropping the gift subs whenever he can. Always appreciated. But of course, I do still need those monthly subscriptions, because despite me being an affiliate level, I still can't rely on this channel yet for income, so I definitely need to consider some things. Like, I need to try and like, provide for myself somehow. Unfortunately, the channel's not doing it right now, but I would like it to get to that point at some point. Because, honestly, I love this. Like, this is something that I genuinely enjoy doing. And something that I've always fantasized of doing ever since I was a kid. So, hopefully something gets off the ground. Hopefully. "45 minutes in, or at 3,600 coins. It's not terrible. We just keep doing this until we get everything. Now, let me move the coin total. There we go. It's covering Pom-Pom a little bit, but at least it's further down the screen. Nice. kind of ironic that I'm wearing my Sunshine suit while I'm playing Mario Odyssey, given that Mario Sunshine was the game that gave me the most problems of all the Mario games that I played. Because if any of you were around a year ago, you know that I had the hardest time in Mario Sunshine. Like, that game is way harder than it should be, just because of its physics engine. Like, this game feels good to play, while Mario Sunshine, the physics are way too heavy, too precise. Precise might be the better word for it, but I don't know. Sunshine did not age very well, I'll say. Like, it was trying to be a quirky GameCube game, but that's really all it turned out to be. 4,000 coins before the hour, that's fine. Hopefully, as I predicted, we'll have the quad 9 coins before the 2-hour mark. I'll probably take like a little bit of a break before. We'll do the 2 hours. We'll get whatever we can get, and then I'll take a little bit of a break just so that I'm not just so I'm not constantly doing this. We should be fine though. Because I am not turning off this stream until I clear out that crazy cap stock. Because I promised you all 164 of you that I would do a 100% run of Mario Party. 100% run of Super Mario Odyssey. This was the 150 follower stretch goal. I am going to fulfill this dang stretch goal. This game would not have happened if I did not hit this part of my streaming life. So I feel obligated to do this just because you guys helped me get here. And then of course the 200 milestone, which is the next one, is me doing basically the same exact thing, but with Mario Galaxy instead. And not just 100% with Mario, but 100% the game with Luigi as well. And Luigi's playthrough is supposed to be way harder than Mario's. So, if you guys want to see that, you know, drop follows, drop subs. It's September. It's meant to be a giving season, right? Giving season before the season of giving. Whoop. Always shooting for 3 on these seed pots. Ugh, I need more water, hang on. Dang AC. I really shouldn't complain about the air conditioning because my room gets really hot by the end of the evening. So, honestly, if it's gonna keep my room cool, I really shouldn't complain. Alright, almost to the 5,000 mark. Man, if there was a better way to do this, I would do it. But this is the best coin farming method without using Luigi's Balloon World, as far as I know. At least with the least minimal effort. Almost a 5,000. We'll probably get there within the first hour. Y'all holding up well? Already almost an hour in? You guys know I'm in for the long haul, so if any of you sticking around, much appreciated. Feel free to take this stream and use it as background noise, maybe? Because this music is gonna basically be my background noise for the next several hours. And of course, after I buy all the stuff in the Crazy Cap shop, I need to make sure I have coins in my inventory for Darker Side of the Moon, sorry. Because I have a feeling it's going to take me a few tries to get through the Darker Side of the Moon. Just because it's been a long time since I've last done a Champions Road. And it's going to be a little rough, I think. I know some tricks to get through the place faster, but it's been so long that I don't know how well it's gonna go. I was today years old. Sick. You can kill the spinies with the seeds, apparently. Hit both these boxes. Ow! Thanks, spinies! I was trying to get the coins from the heart. Oh well. Oh, I could still hear the game. The volume in my headset's lowered a bit more than usual today, just because the game's the music volume doesn't change in my ears. It changes in your ears, but it doesn't change in mine. So I have to turn my volume down just so you guys can still have a decent audio. But I can still just barely hear Mario Odyssey going. Oh, wait. we go. We like our zeros. I need to change my ad break text, just so it's not the generic stream elements text. It could be better. I can almost just lean back, relax, and just chill. Lean back in my chair. My VTuber would look a little weird if I did that, though, so probably not gonna be able to do that. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can make myself a little more comfortable, because we're gonna be here for my dang office chair. There, I guess I still look good. I just look a little bit more relaxed than usual. Yeah. Leaning back in my chair, relaxed. This is a little better. Although you guys are gonna keep hearing the squeaking in my chair, and that's not fair. Oh, we're almost there. 3,000 more coins. We're almost there to the first session. This first session, though, is going to knock out 2 of the big pieces, though. Because, like, the 2 5,000 coin pieces basically add to the bulk of this coin total that we're doing. So once we get this total down, it's gonna look a lot more realistic to finish. I'm always surprised at how quickly this goes. Because I guess we did delay the start of this farming session by like 20 minutes, I'd say. Because I was doing all my September spiel. So technically we've only been doing this for about 45 minutes. And we're already at 6,000 coins. I always keep thinking this takes longer than it does. Probably feels long just because it's the same repetitive action over and over and over again. Tis the definition of insanity. Whew, almost missed that. Almost missed that jump. Spinies will not stop me from getting the G. Oop. Almost missed that flower. How is the sound of the game audio compared to... Oh. Might be clashing a bit. I'll lower the game audio a little bit more. Just so the music can take over a bit more. Because game audio is a bit more obnoxious today. Just because of what I'm doing. The one upside of me finishing this today is that I never have to think about this when I sleep at night again. Because I swear I've had at least one dream where I was sleeping and I thought about doing this. Like, not me in the Mario universe, like, doing this action myself, but me sitting at my desk, playing this game, and doing these exact muscle memory motions for however many hours. Like, the Tetris effect was real. Like, that muscle memory with the Tetris effect is... Yeah, it's a scary combo. That's a scary combo for sure. Oh, I'm yawning already. No! Literally impossible. I've been at this for only an hour. If anything, this is good prep for getting used to doing longer streams again, because I've only been doing like 2-hour streams at a time, especially over the summer. So I need to get back into doing longer streams again. Alright, 2,000 more coins. We're almost there, guys. What's cool about the very, very end is that we technically don't have to do a full Quad 9 session 3 times. If we get the 2 5,000 coin pieces first, that'll drop us down to 12,000 coins. And if we get 9,000 coins from the get-go on the second run, that would leave us with just having to get another 3,000 for the last item. So we'd be able to complete it without having to do 3 full Quad 9 sessions, which is nice. Very, very nice. At least that way we can kind of end this game a little faster. I'm trying to think of how long Champions Road was. 'Cause, like, I remember some bits and pieces of it, but I don't remember off the top of my head how long it is. Like, if it's like a genuine marathon or if it's like a 15-minute run. Because I know there's like a little boss at the beginning, like that saucer boss with the Goombas. I know that thing's at the beginning, but then you can fly with Glidon at some point. There was like a little obstacle course over lava at some point. Like, I haven't done it in full in quite a long time, so I don't know. I can just be thankful that there aren't any, like, actual boss fights. But I believe once we beat Champions Road, the harder version of Bowser's fight unlocks on the moon. So once we beat Champions Road, I think what we can do after that is go and fight Bowser one last time, and that would be the end of the game. I feel like that would be a nice little send-off for everything we've done. Just collecting my coins. Almost to 8,000. It's pretty good. Do you want to turn up the music a little more? I feel like I need to turn up the music a little more. Is that nice? Hopefully that's not, like, too overpowering over my voice. It's pretty close, but hopefully it's not too much. It's always so hard to gauge with this music, because there's like some parts where it's like really, really quiet and you can barely hear it, and then there's other times where it's like the bass drops and it gets really, really loud. So it's really hard to balance. Oh, I can play Balloon World in the Metro Kingdom? Wow, crazy. Not there, though. I never had the chance to listen to this playlist in full, so this is nice. Like, this is just from Streamlabs. They have, like, their own little music apps. This is, like, their kawaii playlist. It's actually really nice. They have some lo-fi in here, but it's usually pretty upbeat. Thanks for going out of this game on chill vibes, rather than being absolutely rage baited. Because there were definitely a couple of times in this game where I was seeing all sorts of colors other than the color red. Probably saw purple a little bit too. I knew some of the moons in this game were going to be frustrating to me, but some were more frustrating than I remembered them being. Like, the one that I was dreading the most, which was the one on the dark side of the moon with the bonsai bill, that was the one I was scared of the most, because I remember that one took me the most tries to complete. But man, there were some moons in this game where I just got so frustrated. Like, and for no reason too. Like, some of those moons are supposed to be really easy, but for some reason I just could not get them. Bro, especially in Luncheon Kingdom with the Koopa Freerunner guys. Oh, that was the closest I've ever gotten to a proper crash out on stream. Probably the very first near crash out I've had. It got bad. It got really bad. I'm glad I was finally able to get over it, but man, I don't like feeling salty on stream. So like whenever I start feeling that way, I always just immediately stop what I'm doing and just take a step back. But being on stream, you really can't do that. So yeah. E.T. Hello! I don't really have a lurk command. I need to figure out how to get the lurk command to work, but good to see that you're here. Hopefully you had a nice Labor Day. 'Tis September, my friends. Oh wow, we landed exactly on 9,000. Now we've seen it. 9,999 more, or 999 more coins, and then we'll go buy whatever it was we need to buy. So it took us almost an hour, 30 minutes? Because we're an hour 15 now. And we still need to get the remaining total. Even this took faster than I thought. I thought this was gonna take us 2 hours, but I guess I was a half hour too long. Maybe I just kept getting distracted, I don't know. I'll take a drink and take a shrimp check. Thank you, Ichi. Always hydrate your nerds. Nerds are like plants. Plants need water and sunlight. Yeah, when you really put it that way, nerds really are just plants. we gotta get our sunlight, and then we gotta get a lot of water. Always hydrate your plant, nerds. Would stretch too, but lack points. Ah, when I come out of here, I'll stretch for you. If anything, I need to. I'll do that one for you. For free. Reach for the sky. My shoulders are all crackly. Ah. My shoulders are crackly. My right one especially. I've been sleeping on it weird the last couple of days. Almost there, almost there. I guess I failed to mention, but the whole time while I was doing this farming session, my little beanie baby carnation is still on my lap. Sitting on my knee right now, my little pink kitty. The one that I gave a bath. I've been, like, extremely attached to my old beanie baby lately. Like, after I gave her a bath, I've been, like, treating her like a real cat. Given that I don't have actual animals in my house anymore, I guess that's my way to cope. But yeah, I got my kitty here. Her head still smells like flowers after I sprayed her with Febreze. And you know what? Speaking of carnation, I did a little bit of research because I think I remembered looking up in the past like how much she was. Because some Beanie Babies started getting really, really valuable just because some Beanie Babies were just born to be that way, I guess. Carnation definitely wasn't one of those. So I decided to look up online just to see like what a brand new mint condition Carnation Beanie Baby was. She's only selling for like 20 bucks. Like 14 I saw on eBay was probably the most expensive I saw, but I wouldn't be surprised if like 20 bucks was like the rounded highest total it could be. For like a mint condition Carnation Beanie Baby, that's crazy. Like, if I really wanted to, I could totally just get a mint condition Beanie Baby of Carnation. Like, I could totally get Carnation a twin right now. So, or you guys can get one for yourselves and enjoy the same happiness that I do. And it's actually really interesting to see the brand new Carnation Beanie Babies and comparing them to mine. Because mine is still in relatively good shape. Like, her fur is a little matted, I'd say. But she's still bright and pink. She's still got all of her features. She's not, like, shredded anywhere. Her whiskers are, like, half of her whiskers are faded a bit. Like, they've, like, shorn off out over the years. Other than that, she's in really good shape. Like, her collar's okay, but it's still intact. Relatively. But she stole my baby. She stole my little baby. I'm just glad that I would, like, because some kids, they don't... I've seen some kids with, like, their toys, and they are, like, in threads. Like, they are in absolutely horrible condition. I think I'm one of the few kids that I knew from my era, from who I knew, that actually took care of their toys. Like, compared to my brother, I was actually a lot more careful with my toys than I was with him. Because, like, he was a bit more rough and tumble than I was. So, like, especially with my Barbies, I would always brush their hair and take care of them. If it's my Beanie Babies, I always make sure to handle them carefully like they're actual animals. Like I don't know, maybe I just valued that more. They were all my little friends back then. Oh, wait, I don't have to do this anymore. Eat. Got that quad 9, boys! Go, go, go! To the shop! An hour 20 in. That's not bad. Go, go, go! Bye, bye, bye! Alright, first one we're gonna get is Harriet dress. Probably not gonna wear it. And then the trick is that we can go outside to the boxes out here. And you can get one more little coin, just like that. And you got the 5,000, and you get the other one. Zombie. And those are the two big Mamba pieces from the set. So we can actually reduce this down. 12,000 coins left. So we just need to do one more session collecting the quad 9 coins. And then one more after that to get 3,000. And it'll be all done. It's insane. Alright, actually, before we get going, I actually need to use the restroom. So I'm gonna put my little ad thing up. This. We're gonna put this up for a little bit, and then I will use my bio break, I guess they call it. Alright, I'll be back. Hang out, listen to the music. I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Alright. Time for round 2 of our farming session. How we holding up? We good? Hopefully we're still doing well. Hopefully this is just going for another hour or so, and then we go on and do another 3,000, and then we'll be good. Ah! Seed! Not my seed! Put my little kitty back in my lap. My little pink bean sack. No. My little beanie baby. This is a good song for this. This is a really good song for this. Very Sonic. Very Sonic the Hedgehog coded. I was gone for 2 minutes and I'm already slipping on the seed. My muscle memory is crashing. We'll be out of here in no time, I'm sure. So we were able to beat this within an hour, 20 minutes. I say it'll probably just take us another hour to get the next Quad 9. And then I think it took us about 20 or 30 minutes to get another 3,000 coins. So we're actually not going to go for super long today. I thought we were going to be here for even longer, but that just tells you I am a poor gauge of time. Very poor gauge of time. Alright, so we had 180, we had 360, we had 540. Any of y'all math whizzes? What's the next number? If you know the math behind measuring a circle, hopefully you all know. I believe 540, I believe that is 960 is gonna be the next one. Let's see. Or not. 720. Oh. I am bad at math. I'm a poor measure of time and I'm a poor measure of math. I have been out of school for way too long. Okay, this next one I believe is 960. Or 860. Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm feeling good about this stream ending sooner than expected. And once we're done, we can actually take advantage of the full inventory of clothes and we can figure out what outfit we're gonna wear for the last stream of the game. Just check a couple of things while we're going up the beanstalk. Alright. Checking stream health and all that. Look at that. 10 minutes in, we're already at 1,000. Guess while we're here, anybody got some Labor Day stories? I don't know if anybody did anything crazy over the weekend, but school for me, for my area, it's back in session, so Labor Day was kind of a quiet one in my neck of the woods, just because all the kids are either out with their families or something else. But now that the kids are back in school, a lot of the places that were really busy most of the time I've started to quiet down a lot. So if the weather stays nice, I might consider going to the local country club and swim for a bit. At a city pool. That'd be a nice little day outing for myself. Keep seeing those ad breaks, come on. You guys want to skip those? If you want to go on Twitch and drop a sub or two, it's September. All subscriptions, I believe, from tier 1 to tier 3 to gifted subs or whatever they are, I believe they are 30% off for the entire month of September. From September 1st to September 30th. So, if you want to support people like me and want to keep this channel going, you know what to do. And we do have stretch goals for all of our things too. Oh, 25% it says. Oh, my bad. I need to update that. My bad. Thanks, Wrath. Also, thank you for the drink. Wasn't it 30% off last year? At least for me, it does. If it's on I know on mobile, it costs more to drop a sub than on desktop. It also could have been that they may have just lowered the discount this year. On computer? Oh, yeah. Okay, then I need to fix that. I need to fix my pinned comment, because it says 30% off. Thanks for the heads up. But anyways, hopefully you're doing well, Wrath. Good to see you. When I get a stopping point, I'll show off the... Oh, I probably should have done that before I started doing my farming again. Whoops! Once we get to a stopping point, I'll show you guys the stretch goals again, for those who have just arrived. What's this about? Big banner says 30, but my button says 25. Maybe because you're already subscribed to me? Are you already subscribed? Maybe first-time subscribers get 30% off and resubscribes? Yeah, new subs. New subs are 30% off. Anybody who's already subscribed, if you upgrade your sub to, like, tier 2, tier 3, or drop gifted subs, I believe it's just 25% off. That makes more sense. Yes. Or has ever been subbed. Yes. That does make a lot of sense. This is my first time participating in September. So... I guess I should also point out the number. I probably should have done this at the very beginning, but the number at the top, the 1 out of 30, that is the September tally goal. I couldn't get a goal bar to work for whatever reason, so that is going to be our physical indicator, our visual indicator of how many subs we get, hopefully, throughout the month. So, oh, you know what? Here. While I've got a second and while I'm thinking about it, I'll show you guys the... Where is my thing? Oh, here it is. Boom. Here are the September goals for September 2025. So, my channel's relatively small, so I kept the numbers pretty low, just in case we actually do manage to get it. But, for the most part, it's pretty easy stuff to pull off. So, like, 5 subs. I have a new model that I'm working on. I'm gonna tease the name tag that I made for them. So, 5 subs, I can tease the new model. 10 subs is an art stream, probably dedicated to that model. So we can get some groundwork on that. 15 subs is going to be Portal streams, Portal 1 and 2. I'll have to pick a day for each of those. And then 20 subs is going to be the CPU-controlled Mario Party game, where we get to bet on who wins. And that's probably going to be in, like, Mario Party 3 or something. 25 subs, which is going to be one of the bigger ones. That is an all-day stream of Mario Kart World and playing it with viewers. So that's going to be a big one for that. And then, of course, the big Mamba Jamba, the big prize at the end, is 30 subs, 30 new subs, Mario Party Monday played with viewers. So I have considered playing Mario Party with viewers before, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to figure it out to where it's like a nice and clean without just inviting any randos into the mix. So I figured if we just made it subscriber only, if you're subbed to the channel, you can join like a certain chat in the Discord, and you can get like the lobby codes to join the game. So we would do like a quick session with a set of viewers, and then I would do my actual 2-hour session. I feel like that would be a nice little change of pace. So those are all my sub goals, and hopefully we hit them, but I'm still a pretty small channel, so we'll see. We shall see. Meanwhile, we're making good progress on our coin collecting. Already hit 2,000. Ooh, chiptune. Yeah, I've got my... In case you guys who have joined are wondering why the music for the game is so low. Who wants to hear Mario using the rocket flower for like 4 hours? I don't. Plus, this is more adorable. Oh, sorry, just hit my mic. Crazy how Cappy keeps saying there's nothing to do here. Of course there's something to do here still. Oh, whoops. Okay, I did not mean to... I jumped over Cappy. Oopsies. Alright. Messed up that session. There we go. I love this music. Game over! Very kawaii coded. These spinies are gonna be bamboozled for the next hour and a half. I'm trying to think of like what am I gonna do after these games are done? Because Mario Odyssey is almost done for sure. Next week is gonna be the last stream for it. But Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna end too. I need to figure out what game I'm gonna do in the meantime, because we're not gonna get another game like another new game until Pokemon Legends. And that's not till October, so I need to figure out something quick to play. I know Silk Song's coming out tomorrow, but honestly, guys, the Dark Souls style, Metroidvania style of Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight, that's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. Like, I'm happy for you guys that you're finally getting Silk Song, but I'll respect it from a distance. I don't think the Souls-like Metroidvania is not for me. I would like to enjoy my games rather than suffer in them. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and Silk Song is gonna be everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Because I've been seeing a lot of the other streamers that I follow, all of them, nearly all of them are playing Silk Song, like, Hollow Knight. I keep messing up the name of that game. I am so sorry. People are playing Hollow Knight like crazy just to get ready for Silk Song. And as soon as that game drops, everybody's gonna be dropping Hollow Knight for Silk Song. And the fact that game is just gonna be $20? $20? Like, people are already calling it Game of the Year candidate just because of how affordable it is and how much people have been looking forward to this game. Definitely Game of the Year candidate, just on anticipation alone. So let's really, really hope that it matches people's expectations. I have the 3,000 coins now. I could go and buy like one thing for 3,000. Maybe complete one of the outfits that I haven't finished yet. But I don't want to. I'm in a groove. I don't want to be thrown off my groove. It's really funny to me that I can just do this with one hand. Like, the most effort done in this coin farming process is just taking the seed over to the pot. Oh, the music kicked in just the right timing. That was cool. Oh. I'm like, I keep Every few minutes or so, I'm like slouching in my chair and I need to sit up. Ugh. I wonder if I could do this with my eyes closed. Like if I just listen to the audio cues. I probably could. Maybe at the end I'll try. Ah! My seed! Ah! My seed! There we go. I feel like at some point I need to take like a snack break too. Because like focusing, like locking in, focusing on stuff like this makes me hungry. Thankfully I've got some like crackers on the side. Like I would if I could like stream more often, I could. It's just my one downside is that I get too hungry or too tired during the stream and I just have to stop. Like if I wasn't as self-conscious to eat on stream, I probably would be streaming for longer. But I don't have my only microphone is the one attached to my headset. And you can't really move away from that or have like the noise cancellation to drown out your chewing. So I've always been self-conscious to eat on stream. Every time I need to eat on stream, I always have to mute. But it's always like every couple of minutes. $4,000 coins, let's go. It's kind of funny with this farming session. It's like, I let my mind wander for a couple minutes, and all of a sudden I'm like 1,000 coins richer, and I'm like, oh, okay. How are y'all holding up so far? Coming up on the 2-hour mark for the stream. Are we doing okay? We still doing okay? I'm holding up somehow. Thankfully, I'm used to doing repetitious stuff like these. I play gacha games. Of course I know repetitious things. I have to do my dailies every day. Oh, speaking of, I need to play Infinity Nikki today. They did the giant 1.9 update with the house feature and all that. I still need to finish the side quest for that. I actually need to consider maybe I want to stream Infinity Nikki. It's such a beefy game that it would be pretty rough on my computer, GPU-wise, but maybe I would just have to lower the graphic quality in the game. I've actually got a decent turnaround today with the... Despite me farming, doing one thing for the whole stream, there's actually a decent turnaround for this. So thank you guys. Thanks for this. Especially not streaming at all Monday.
Oh look, it's that hat guy, come to spread the word of Miku.
Hat! Hello! Spread the word of the Miku. Yeah, you had your good fun on the Miku birthday stream, so that was fun. Good to listen to some of the songs that were on the... Which game was that? That was the Magical Mirai Collection? Or... I'm so bad with Miku games, I wouldn't know. Project Diva. Yeah. Project Diva. My bad. Mega Mix. Yes. Right. Fun stream. Just farming coins while talking about September. It's certainly an experience. Yeah, you should play more of it. Like, as a resident Miku fan, you need to spread the Miku word. And there's really only one way to do it, other than making music for her. And it's just to play the Project Diva games. Like, I don't get a lot of people on my feed that play the Project Diva games. You could start making music? I remember you talking about that. Apparently there was like a really cheap software that you could find. So, who knows? You never know if you don't try. Even if it's just like remaking Yvonne Polka just to learn how to use it. Bought the plugins, kind of sort of learning Reaper. Ooh. Get used to it? Yeah. Brave too! Oh my god, the gang is all here. Hello! Farming coins. We got 12,000 left to farm, and then we'll have completely 100%ed Mario Odyssey. Been working on my Obsidian document for my fanfic again. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. The only fanfic I've going right now from my end is my Zelda one. But I haven't touched that one in a couple of weeks. Maybe if I get on a Zelda kick again, maybe I'll look at it again. Brave redeeming a stretch? Hang on, let me get out of danger first, and then I'll stretch me self. Stretch on the beanstalk. Ooh, my shoulders are all crackly. Reach for this guy. Ooh. No shrimp check. I want your posture to be destroyed. But I'm a princess. I'm supposed to have good posture. I'm a princess. Oh, whoops. I did it again. Whoopsies. I need a drink as well. I guess with a couple of new folks in the chat, now would be a good time to show off the September goals. Yeah, I molded over this morning, and this is my whole complete list of September goals. So any subscribers that I get for the whole month of September will contribute to this. And if these stretch goals are met, I will do them. And hopefully we'll get something by the end of the month. But yeah. I'll post this in the Discord too, just so we don't have to keep popping this up every single time. But I'll probably like shrink this down next stream and just like have it like just so that you can always see it. But yeah, September. What? Ow! Little turd. Die. No, 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 no. Die. There we go. Mario Party with Mario Party with the lady herself. Yeah. 30 subs, fool. Gotta drop the 30 gift. Drop the 30 subs, and I will start playing Mario Party Monday with viewers. And if it gets popular enough, I'll do it on a weekly basis. And then, of course, the CPU, the CPU-controlled Mario Party game is on that list as well. The one I'm looking forward to the most, and the one that I put someone rich, I need your help. But the one that I'm looking forward to, hopefully I put it at the beginning. Is the VTuber tease in the art stream, because I've got ramblings for my next adoptable character, and I think you guys will like her. So, or at least I don't have like a key art, like a character art for the character yet. I have a name tag, so that's what I would be teasing. I just like streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bad at telling people to sub. Nah, me too. Like, I'm not an absurd. When I'm working retail, getting metrics is like one of the worst things that I can do. I'm so bad at convincing people to buy something from me. I think that's why I don't want to work in retail anymore, just because a lot of the companies that you would need to work for, same bro, same. Like most retail companies nowadays require you to sell a metric. So like my old coworkers from Joann's, a lot of them went to Michael's, which is the other crafting store that was the main competitor. Apparently they are very strict. They're way more strict than Joann's was with metrics. Like, at least with us, we have to we ask people like, hey, do you want to sign up for an email reminder or something? But at Michael's, apparently, you have to not only get emails, but also you need to sell their credit card. Apparently they have a store credit card, and I'm like, and you have to do that every day or else you get written up. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm good. No. No thanks. Driving in a truck and putting holes in people's lawns? That sounds awesome. You get to, you are a nerd, but you get to go and touch grass. You are the superior being amongst all of us. You have conquered the outside. I get paid to touch grass. Yeah, no, that's a difference. Yes, very important detail. But yes, retail is a horrifying place. I like to imagine this was Hat's non-stream hobby, and now he gets paid for it. I mean, technically, you can word it that way. But yeah, I gotta find something too. Like, if I don't get commissions off the ground, or if anything else works out, I definitely need to find something. My non-stream hobby is writing Miku fanfiction and listening to music. True though. Look at that, we're We're already almost at 9,000 coins. Look at that. 3,000 more, and we'll have 3 more pieces bought out in the shop, and then we have to do one last 3,000 coin run, and we'll have 100%ed Super Mario Odyssey. Need to tell more people about Ryu. Miku streams need to be a thing going forward. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I don't see as much, like, I'm sure there are people who dedicate their live streams to Miku. Ryu was the artist I played a few songs of. Oh yeah. That's right. But, I don't see a lot of Project Diva streams in the West. Probably more in Japan, but I don't see any Miku content in the West. So, we need more of that. Favorite producer? Something about the vibe? Yeah. Like me, I think my favorite's either Lifetune or Deco27. They made a couple hits that I like. But then there's the one for... The Magical Mirai concert this year is like a star-themed, and it's based off of the song called Lustrous. The producer's name is Luna. They've made Miku songs before, but apparently the... Oh yeah? Oh, they did! Deco27 did the Pokemon songs. That's right. And I think they did the songs for the movie, too. Because, like, people were, like, talking in their... Like, in the comment section of one of their videos, it's like... They came back from working on the movie... and they released the song Telepathy, which is supposed to be like their palate cleanser. Guess who hasn't seen the movie and probably won't? Nah. Oh no! I would have thought you would have. Wasn't it available in the West? Like, didn't like Western movie theaters show it for a little while? I could have swore there were, but maybe not yet. Don't care for Sekai. Oh, Project Sekai. Oh, that's right. It was for the mobile game. They released a Hatsune Miku movie. It's called The Miku Who Couldn't Sing. Miku Who Can't Sing or something. But I guess it was for Project Sekai, which is a mobile game that's tied to Hatsune Miku. Gacha game, rhythm game, kinda. I don't know a lot of information about it, but I know it's kind of popular in Japan right now. But yeah. I guess if it wasn't tied to Project Sekai, it would have been nicer, but hey, Miku movie. Miku made it to the big screen. Can't imagine another time where she actually did that. At least officially. Extremely mid, which sucks because Miku Gacha would have been a hit. Oh yeah, like it totally would work. Like basically turn a Project Diva game into a gacha. Like, cause she has so many outfits and so many ults, like alternate forms. Like, you could easily turn Project Diva into a gacha game. We could have gotten that, yeah. I would not be surprised once, because it sounds like Project Sekai is kind of like in its twilight years. It sounds like it's going down a little bit in players. So maybe once that game dies, maybe they'll try to make a gacha just centered around Miku. Bet it is. Oh yeah. I wonder how the gameplay for the music would be, though. Like, would they be stages? Like they would be in a traditional gacha? Or would they be just... Like, would you have to pull on gachas to get the songs, too? Because there's, like, thousands of songs as well. Problem is that you have the stories for the characters, but nothing ever gets resolved because it's a gotcha. Yeah, but here's the thing though. With a game like Project Diva, there's not necessarily a story going on there. It's a collection of games, and you watch the music videos of a Miku designed in your choice, and it's a rhythm game. That's like the primary gist of Project Diva games. So like if they manage to convert that into a gacha where the primary system is polling for the alternate forms, while like say like Project Diva had something where you could hang out with Miku or the other Vocaloids, and they cut that from Megamix. Oh! I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. But it could be something like, maybe something like Mario Kart Tour, where it's like, you can play the songs, like, however often you want, or, like, maybe you have, like, stamina for the day, but then, like, say, if you get, like, a certain outfit from the gacha that matches the song, your score improves, or you have, like, better chance of passing the song, or whatever. Like, that's so doable. Like, I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. You can tell that I've had, like, I've had the education to design video games, because I will ramble about game concepts like this, like, they're nothing. Like, coming up with game concepts is just, like, natural to me. It's in my blood. Yeah, honestly, it kind of is. Because I remember back when I was a kid, like, I was like 12 maybe? I was coming up with my own video game ideas. Because, like, I had a Mario OC that I was super into, like, way super into. And I was coming up with designs and concepts for her all the time. Like, I have like a folder that's, like, filled, like, pushed to, like, fit to burst, full of loose-leaf drawings and notes and pictures of everything that I've drawn and written down for my one character. And it's, like, half the time, they're game ideas. Like, I was doing that stuff back in middle school, dude. It's crazy. Just Project Diva wasn't dead in the water. Aww. Oh yeah. I guess it's been around for so long, and I guess the primary draw for Project Diva is, like, isn't it still popular in the arcades? It's like, I still see it in round 1. It's really one of the few places where I still see the Project Diva, like, arcade machines. We've been going for so long that my music playlist looped. I guess going back to my Mario OC, maybe I should start working with her some more. Because my Mario OC, some details about her kind of translated into my avatar a little bit. Because my Mario OC was heavily based off of myself. Off to stream. Off to stream! Enjoy your stream. Have a lovely Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah. Forecast me upsetty spaghetti. Why is it upsetty sketty? Don't be upsetty spaghetti. Be happy gnocchi. Remember I told you that one location didn't do their job for 8 months? Oh no. Is it all coming to a head? Oh boy. Yeah, I recall that that's not a good thing going on. I know that. Guess which location has to do their own? And that location's now? Wait, what? Remember how I told you one location didn't do their job? Which location has to do their own? Ooh. Little extra work. I see. I see. It's never fun to pick up someone else's slack. Especially if it's the bad kind of slack. I got till the 10th of this month to see my clients and clients out of town. Oh, jeez. 10th. I have 2 10 and 11-hour shifts to finish the week. Oh my god. I am so sorry. That sucks. Godspeed. You got hold strong, hold strong. Hopefully it remedies quickly. Because honestly, stuff like that is just awful. Ooh, had to kill a brown widow. That was practically on my customer while driving. Ooh, icky. So that was that today too. No, I do not like spiders. Oh, brown widow too. That's scary. Brown widows are actually pretty nasty spiders. We have them over in my neck of the woods too. Hate them. Or we got the black ones here too. Yeah, me too. My dad was cleaning out the backyard at our house and he was looking around. We got like big spider webs draped across our yard just because we have like ivy and we have a trampoline back there from our niece. And he was noticing that a lot of the... You can tell that a black widow had probably made that stuff. If you can tell if the webs are thick. If the threads of the web are really thick and they're strong, you got a widow. Either black or brown. So that's a fun time. Oh, the spiky eggs. Yeah, spiky eggs are the black widow... No, spiky eggs are the brown widow. To identify the spider themselves, apparently they have stripes on their legs. If you have to look at it up close. Like, brown widows have, like, the brown... They have the striped stockings. But for us, mainly right now, our problem bugs are these beetles that are eating our eucalyptus trees. They managed to... Apparently they're from, like, New Zealand or Australia, and they're an invasive species, and they've been eating our trees. We've already had a couple of branches fall into our backyard because the trees are just being eaten alive. So fun times are everybody, yeah? Yeah? Kill these guys. Kill you with my seed. There we go, now it's even. My fun time today was finding out a server wasn't able to be connected to for the last month. Ooh. Yikes. No, like, my dad's a software engineer, so he's had to deal with bad servers too, and that's not a good day. Thankfully, he works remotely, but yeah. So whether it's video games or like working in tech, servers disconnecting is so annoying from what I've seen. Luckily, no one plays on that game server. Oh, which game? Curious. Also, we're like at 9,000. Let's go. Satisfactory. Ooh. Interesting. Satisfactory. Is that retro style one where it's like the isometric view? Or is it the top down? I know there's one where it's like looks like almost like a 90s style, but I don't know if that's what I'm thinking of. That would be Factorio. Oh, that's right. I think I saw Markiplier play that one a long time ago. Ah, Satisfactory. Satisfactory is first person. Oh! Oh yeah, did it come out not too long ago, or has it been out for a while? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen too many people play it, so I don't know. It's just one of the many game servers I run. Nice. 'Tis a service. You run game servers? Yeah, like for real. That is awesome. 1.0 launched several months ago. Oh. That makes sense though, because like there was a while where I kept seeing a bunch of people streaming it, so yeah, that makes sense. That's neat. Apparently when they went to 1.1, they added a game port and I missed the notice. Ooh. Oh, and that messed with the server? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, yesterday I was dealing with a problem with my Adobe programs. Apparently Adobe Acrobat was freaking out, where it was like, it was some kind of issue where it was trying to upgrade a 64-bit from a 32-bit state, and it really didn't like it. And I was getting really frustrated trying to fix it. Eventually, it just resorted to me just uninstalling Acrobat, then reinstalling it, and that solved the problem. Because it was just a bad version that was on my computer. Getting timeout errors and led me to a firewall. Eesh. Eesh. Adobe's broke right now. Yeah, I know. It's the only stuff I know, though. Been using it basically since high school. Thankfully, I haven't had too much scuff in this last year. Like, the only major issue that I had with some of my tech was back when Razer tried to upgrade their Synapse system for all their hardware. Because they use like a Synapse software so you can like control the RGBs and like adjust like the peripherals to do whatever it is you need them to do. They upgraded it, and I guess in the headphones there's a THX audio feature that you cannot turn off. And for some reason, it was causing like really bad audio popping. like crackling and audio popping. If you guys remember the one stream I had where I was having issues with my audio. But apparently the issue was Synapse 4 itself, so I uninstalled Synapse 4 and just went back to Synapse 3, and that solved my problem real quick. So there's currently 2 Minecraft servers, Satisfactory, CS 1.6, that's CSGO, Project Zomboid test server, Terraria test server, and a PAL World server. 5 Ark Survival Ascended servers and a wow! That is a lot! And those are not, like, small games either. Those are all, like, beefy games. Man's a hard worker. For real, for real. Very impressive. Very, very nice. Server installs are pretty small. I guess. If it's, like, still isolated within the system itself. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling. Alright, one more slip through with this, and then we'll be able to go buy some... Ah! Thanks, Spinies. Two hours, 20 minutes, and we've done 2 sessions of this farming joint. Graphics take up around 40 to 80% of size, depending on the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of those games are not small. Like, Pal World, I know, can be pretty big. At least I think. And then there's Minecraft. Depending on what servers you got, that can be pretty big too. Then, let's see, Terraria, maybe not. But the 5 Ark Survival Ascended servers might be eating into that too. Just a hunch. Alright, time to go shopping. Go, go, go! We are almost done. We need that. I got those 5 on something 180 gig of storage. That's not bad. Alright. One more item left in the shop, and we'll completely finish Mario Odyssey. And hilariously, it's the axe that's left. So, we can round up to 1,000 by going over here. Whoops, nope. Like that. So all we have to do is collect 2,000 more coins, and we'll be done. I can update my coin total as well. Might as well. Oh, it's so nice that I was able to do this so quickly. After this, I wonder what else I can do. I can check the moon. Ah! My seed. I can go on the moon and check if the Bowser fight's unlocked yet. Because I don't think it's available until I beat the darker side of the moon. Basically just throw up servers when someone says that they want one. That's a pretty cool gig. You're the master of the servers. You're the master of the multiverse. It's what I do for work, so not that hard for me. Honestly, that's a really, really neat gig. That's basically the keys to the kingdom for a lot of people. Yep, there goes more people playing Hollow Knight. We were just talking about that earlier. I got a notification. Somebody I know is playing Hollow Knight. Everyone's gearing up for Silk Song. Crazy, it's coming out tomorrow. And for 20 bucks, man. That's such a bargain. For the type of game it is and how anticipated it is, huge bargain. Work productivity is going to plummet September 4th. Oopsies, I just missed that. Yeah, I'll have to... Yeah, because I've already said this before earlier today on the stream, but with Mario Odyssey ending next week, and potentially Donkey Kong Bonanza ending this week, I need to find something to play in between. Something that I can do fast. If I try to start something like a Zelda game, it's just gonna take me too long. Maybe I can go back to Poke Rogue for a little bit. What's nice is that this last little session of like farming for coins is not going to take as long. Just because I need 3,000 in total, and we'll be all set. So we should be able to finish this before the 2-hour, 45-minute mark. And after that, we'll probably play around for a little bit. Missed my vine. It's so weird to hear these songs, like this music track. It's so weird to hear it outside of my opening screen. Because like usually I start my music playlist like a couple minutes before I go live. So a lot of this song is heard during the opening of the stream. We're almost done. We are almost done. 600 more coins. 600 more coins and I never have to do this again. Ever, ever again. Sorry, I had to restart my PCs. Yeah, you're good, you're good. As long as you back. If anything, you're just in time. Getting real close to the end here. And once we buy the last outfit piece, we'll have some fun dressing up Mario. Get him ready for the final act. Whoop, excuse me. 400 more coins. Whoop. Almost there, friends. Almost there. And then I will be released. Oh. I'm loving the turnaround for today too. I'm surprised that as many people, both on YouTube and Twitch, I'm surprised as many people stopped by for this as they did. Just to watch me farm coins. So, thank you guys for sticking around. Just know that I did this for you. Top tier gameplay. Uh-huh. Alright, 30 more coins and we'll be done. $30 more coins and we'll be out of here. You ready to say in the chat, I was here. I was here to see the 100% completion of Mario Odyssey. At least in material wares. We still have to beat the darker side of the moon. There it is, 3,000 coins. We'll just run this out so we can fill up our pockets a little more. Is that going to be another stream? Yes. Next week's stream of this game is going to be the last one for Mario Odyssey. Which is awesome, because I actually did manage to time out the titles of these streams. Because in case you guys didn't pay attention, there was a theme with how these streams were named. And these streams are going to end on a title that I really wanted it to. So, I'll give you guys a minute or two to guess what that was. Yes, it is the last one. Oh, whoops. But with that, Mario ends with an axe in his head. You know what? You know what? That's fitting. That's fitting. We have done it. No more. No mas. No more coins. We're finally released. Ah. Oh god. I'm like, hang on, I need to clear my throat. Sorry, my AC's running. I got so excited, my throat locked up. Let's go! We have done it! Let's look over all of our... Let's look over all of our resources, shall we? We got Cap Kingdom. 50 of 50 moons collected. 31 of 30... Oh, no. 31 of 31 moons collected. 50 coins collected. Cascade. 40 of 40. 50 of 50. Sand Kingdom. 89 of 89. 100 coins. 42 of 42 in the Lake Kingdom. 50 coins collected. Wooded Kingdom. 76 of 76. 100 coins collected. Cloud Kingdom. 9 moons of 9 moons collected. Lost Kingdom. 35 of 35. 50 coins collected. Metro. 81 moons collected. 100 coins. Snow Kingdom. 55 of 55. 50 coins collected. Seaside. 71 of 71. 100 coins collected. Luncheon. 68 of 68 collected. 100 coins. Ruined Kingdom. 10 moons. 10 moons! Bowser's Kingdom. 62 of 62. 100 coins collected here as well. 38 of 38 moons in the Moon Kingdom. And 50 of 50 star bits. Dark Side of the Moon. 24 of 24. We got all those hint art moons. And the Mushroom Kingdom. 104 of 104. All 100 purple coins collected. All of Toadette's achievements collected as well. This game is 100% complete. This took us 6 months to do. And next week, it'll be just about exactly 6 months of us playing this game on a near weekly basis, and we were able to finish this. But this took us half a year to play this game fully and 100% the game. That is wild. That is insane. And this game only happened because all y'all dropped your follows and supported the channel. This was my 150 follower stretch goal. I would not have played this game if it weren't for you. So, pat yourselves on the back for that. And now, we get to see... Look at that. Look at all our souvenirs. Oh my god, Indiana Bones! Hi, buddy. Look at Indiana Bones! It's my turn to lurk for stream. Yes! We have done it! We have done it, friends! 100% Super Mario Odyssey. All that's left to do is beat the darker side of the moon, take on Bowser for one last time, because the harder version of his boss fight is unlocked afterwards. And that's it! That's Mario Odyssey! So, now, we get to have some fun with him and play some dress up. So let's see. You know what? Let's reminisce. Let's reminisce on all the outfits that he's got, yeah? Let's start from the beginning, yeah? Because he's got 54? Well, technically 55 hats, but there's one more that we haven't gotten yet. So, we've got the classic, the tried and true. Then we got the captain's hat. Captain of the Odyssey. The gentleman. The top hat and suit from the Cap Kingdom. The caveman. Oh, the beard is attached to the hat, not the suit? Oh, that's weird. Or attached to the suit, not the hat, my bad. The caveman. The poncho and sombrero. The good times. Fiesta version. Western Mario, the cowboy hat. Mario Party 2 reference. Then we got the swimmer outfit. Cute little goggles. Explorer. I believe this is a reference to Mario's Picross, because he wears an explorer outfit there too. Scientist, the Doc Brown outfit. I believe this is based off of a commercial from back in the day. That's cool. We got the aviator outfit. I believe this is another reference. I believe this is to... Actually, I think it's supposed to be towards Super Mario Land, because Mario drives a plane in that game, and some artwork shows him wearing a helmet while he's flying it. So yeah, that's cool. Builder Mario. Super Mario Maker, of course. The golfer outfit. The American Mario outfit, basically. This is the NES Open Tournament Golf outfit. The snowsuit. Original to Mario Odyssey, but a good outfit nonetheless. Very Ice Climbers-esque. The resort outfit. I believe this is from 2D artwork from a calendar, I believe, which is awesome. The sailor suit. Popeye the Sailor Man, basically. Which actually comes along, like, full circle, because Donkey Kong was the original Donkey Kong arcade was supposed to be a Donkey Kong game, or Popeye game. A chef. A chef hat and suit. Because I think Mario has done a couple of games in this outfit before. Like Yoshi's Cookie, maybe. The painter outfit. Mario Paint, anybody? That's actually available on the NSO right now. So, very nice, very nice. The samurai. This one I know is like promo art, because I've seen it before. I think like Miyamoto has worn a t-shirt where he has this on, where it has like the samurai outfit on. Yeah, the happy headband. Happy headband suit. This is another promo outfit from like a Japanese article or something. The space suit. Modern space suit. I believe this is original, but I think there's another one that's like more reminiscent of something. Mario 64 style. I love how this looks. I love that it like converts him to his old model. So good. Crazy Cap employee. I'm so glad I'm done with retail. The boxers. Because, sure. I mean, I don't know if they... Well, yeah, I guess they are called boxer shorts. This outfit, which is kind of a deep cut, because this was from a 3DS commercial in Japan. This is supposed to be an outfit from... Because, like, the 3DS systems in Japan had, like, backplates you could customize them with. And this was from that commercial. A Mario Mechanic outfit. Oh, I could turn him around. The Mario Mechanic outfit. I believe it's based off of a racing game, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But, there you go. Yeah, the mob suit. The New Yorker mob suit. Hey, what you doing here, eh? Love it. A pirate. I think he... Definitely not Mario Party 2, but I'm pretty sure he's worn this in some kind of promo art in the past. But then you got the clown. Pennywise looking. No thanks. Charge and Chuck outfit. The football suit. Good old American style. You got the classic suit. The classic Mario suit. Love it. And we got the skeleton suit. This one I don't see a lot of people use, but I think I can see why. Then we got Luigi, my boy Weege. The easy pick. I tried scanning my Dr. Mario amiibo to get this one, and it didn't work. So, oh well. But then we got Waluigi. I have the Waluigi amiibo, but I didn't open him yet from his box. I have a bunch of amiibo I need to open up, so he is one of them. You got Diddy Kong. I'm surprised we didn't get Donkey Kong, but I guess Diddy Kong makes more sense because Mario fits his proportions better. Get the Wario outfit. This reminds me of Paper Mario a bit. TTYD, where you have to get the badges. Oh yeah! Oh, the Hakama! Yeah, the Hakama suit. This is another one that I think Miyamoto has worn, and Mario was like he wore a shirt with him on it. And there's Bowser's wedding outfit. Very nice, very sharp. Peach's wedding dress. Interesting choice, Mario, but slay either way. Mario's wedding outfit, which is very nice. Very slick, very slick. The gold suit, which honestly looks really, really good in this game. Like in the eyes too. Crazy. That looks weird. The Metal Mario. Oh, I don't know how many of these. It's gonna be hard to choose which outfit I'm gonna wear for the Darker Side of the Moon. This is up there. But then we got the King beating the Darker Side of the Moon. Yeah, the musician hat. Oh, it's gonna be so good going back to, because not only after we beat Darker Side of the Moon, I want to go back to Moon Kingdom to fight Bowser, and then we're gonna go back to Metro Kingdom and do this and do the New Donk City Festival one last time. And the Sunshine outfit, I was wearing that earlier. Not inducing my past trauma. The Knight outfit. Very Ruined Kingdom. This is the space outfit that I was mentioning earlier. This is supposed to be a reference for the Satellaview system, because Mario was wearing a similar spacesuit. Oh, duh. It says it right there. Satellaview. Yeah. The Satellaview system for the NES. Oh, memento of some forgotten service for the hat. Come on. Yeah, baseball. It's on baseball. The baseball season's actually wrapping up pretty soon, I think. Because football is starting to gear up too. Yeah, the Formula 1 racer. This outfit actually came back in Mario Kart World, so that's cool. You got the topper hat and suit. These are all the boss outfits. So you get that one. You got the Rango outfit. Kind of an interesting fit. Ugh. We got the Harriet outfit with the crazy hair. It's alright. You slay either way, Mario. You got Spewart's outfit with the hair. It actually made him fit really well on Mario, which is crazy. And then one last reference to Mario Paint with the conductor outfit. So there's that one, and then we got, oh, the zombie. This one's freaky. I remember when this one came out and everybody's like, whoa, they actually really neat. Alright, and then we've got Santa! We got the Santa suit. Very cute, very cute. And of course, last but most certainly not least, the Pixel suit. Take you back to where it all began. You know what? I think I might run this outfit. Just because this is kind of like the last outfit technically you're supposed to get in the game, because this was a DLC hat. I think I'm gonna run with this. Yeah. Let's go. I love that the cap comes off. It's so good. Hey, Indiana Bones. My boy, Indiana Bones. But yeah, and I think that's it. Like, we've collected everything that we needed to collect in Super Mario Odyssey. But yeah, so that's it. we've done everything we can in Mario Odyssey. All that's left to do is go to the darker side of the moon. So that is gonna be it from me today. It's actually... Wow, we actually did finish this way faster than I expected. So... Cool. Really, really cool. So, next week is going to be the last stream for Super Mario Odyssey, so make sure to come back for that. We're going to be doing the darker side of the moon with Champions Road, along with a couple of other things just to make it a little bit interesting. And honestly, it's kind of bittersweet for a game that we've been playing for like half a year, and now we're finally putting an end to it, wrapping it up. It's kind of satisfying, but also really bittersweet. So I'm probably gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry on the last stream, but it'll be from the heart, I'm sure. So that's going down for Mario Odyssey next week. This Friday, though, is going to be Donkey Kong Bonanza as usual. However, it sounds like we're going to be ending the story in that game as well. So be sure to stick around on Friday, because we're definitely going to be ending Donkey Kong Bonanza's story. There's post-game, so we're going to be playing that too, but the traditional story for Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to end. So, very exciting. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you guys for hanging out. I am impressed that you guys were able to... You guys wanted to stay and say hello. But, either way, this was a good stream. Good turnaround. Hopefully this made up for... Hopefully this made up for not streaming on Monday for Labor Day. But, really hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, for the whole month of September, I'm going to keep talking about this. If we can get some of this done, I'd be very, very happy about that. So, if you guys want to keep supporting the channel, if you guys want to help me keep doing stuff like this, definitely consider subscribing. Definitely consider following the channel. Turn on notifications. Make sure you know when I come back on next. Because I've got a lot of plans. And unfortunately, I can't do that unless I know that you guys want it. So, be sure to sub. Be sure to follow. On Twitch mainly, but YouTube side as well. I'm growing there slowly as well, so thank you guys so much for that. And here, I'm snoozing that. I'll snooze the ass for wrapping it up. But thank you guys anyway so much for watching. I'm out of here. I'm tired. And I will see you all on Friday for more Donkey Kong Bonanza. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye!